Yeah, I did my kids woke up. I did Toonsday Tuesday, and I cackles. Wait, is your mic on or is it on my? And I can't hear. Might be on my end. Give me a sec. Okay.
Okay, hello?
Yeah,
Okay, you can hear me.
okay.
Hello.
Yeah, it was on my end, my bad. What's up?
No, it was my end. I just disconnected and then
Okay.
reconnected the stream. The mic.
Yeah, okay, got it. Cool. But, yeah, what's up? How was your week?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so how are you doing now? And did you watch this before or did you just watch it today?
I I just watched it today. I was a little behind because I am trying to get over a cold that I woke up with on Saturday. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So,
But you're feeling all right now?
yeah, I'm feeling like 75%. So, yeah, I'm good. But yeah, no, this was a. I needed to find something and send it to you before you message me saying,
Yeah.
what was.
See exactly what we're supposed to be getting up to.
Yeah, so, um, but yeah, no, now, did you happen to notice who this was made by?
Yes. This is Fizzy Pop, I believe.
Yes, is, so, yeah.
Now, I will ask you, have you ever seen or read anything about Homestuck in the past?
Um, no, I have not.
Hmm, surprised. It's sort of the thing which is a little bit more your era than mine, I would say.
Okay. Now, let me look it up real quick just to see what is. Um, Stuck in the house. Uh, hmm, uh, hmm, okay. Uh, let me Homestuck and for uh uh
So, what did you know about this before going in?
absolutely nothing. Like,
Absolutely nothing at all. Okay.
yeah, like here's the thing. This was a I needed to find something quick, and it's the first thing that caught my eye.
Okay, so here's what's going on. Homestuck uh, was a webcomic that was near like a lot of the beginnings of like real weird um, audience feedback stuff.
Okay.
And at the start of it, it was people actually writing in during the as the comic was being written for suggestions. So in some way, it was like done via viewer feedback as well as the creator's own story that they were creating.
Uh, got you.
So there was lots of like weird fourth wall breaking stuff in it. It also had, I think it was done in as like a Flash web series. It was weird. I know it was a weird thing which started a lot of people in like internet culture and how they would change things. It was good. I never actually watched it. I actually read any of it. I think I saw like one or two of the first um, pages, but never really picked up with it.
Yeah, I will go and tell her that, even as a teen, I was never into web comics. I even didn't know what they were at the time, so saying that this was more my era, I get it, but it wasn't something that I myself
Mhm.
looked into all that much. So, but I mean, I see it came out, you know, April 20, 2009, right at the end of my middle school years and into high school, and ended ironically like 8 years, 7, 8 years later on April 20, 2016. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you can actually read the entire comic now. So like it did finish, so yes, you can just go and read it. Though there are some things I believe because of the format it was done, so a couple of pages don't quite work.
Okay.
And this is an adaptation of like not the first arc, but like the first just the start, which is sort of my problem with it as a pilot in that I don't really know what this is selling me. I know Homestuck exists. I know that it's popular, and I know this is just like the first couple of like the first issue or so you could say,
Yeah.
but it's just here's these characters talking to each other, but no one tells me who they are.
Yeah. No, like, okay, one should just, you know, the animated pilot, like, this, and, I do say it because I liked it, and then, well, I think you liked it because you said it to me. This reminded me of a more refined version of I don't want to be a magical girl or whatever that was.
Yeah, I see what you're seeing there. Both of these are just here, we'll toss you into the show without explaining anything.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not a proof of concept, it's just this is a first episode or something.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I get that. Now, I mean, I will say this. You have your stereotypical, football cast. Well, you could possibly this if you wanna consider the dad and whoever the guy was at the beginning part of the cast, but that's pushing it a bit, I think. So, yeah. You have you know the kid who's interested in electronics. You have you go capable, capable who just get back and doesn't give a care. You got your golf stick and what I would consider your your female node because they're basically on the same level. So yeah, that's how I look.
Yeah, it seemed rather archetypical, especially of the early 2000s.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Yeah, it's early 2000s nerd archetypes. And yeah, you got the cool, you got the nerdy, you got the bubbly. It's all of that stuff there. It's
yeah,
your typical four-man band.
yeah,
Um, Animation style, pretty interesting. Um,
mm, it,
Fast paced,
yeah,
pretty light in like bouncy animation. Uh,
yeah. I mean,
Minimalistic. Minimalistic.
yeah, it's definitely minimalistic. The animation is, you know, it's also smooth from what you could tell. Like, there's no real jump to it. Yeah, I like it. I do. No. Well, this does, and I believe it's meant to give that feel, but it does seem like it was made to give that MS Paint type of look as well.
Well, that's because the webcomic was actually hosted on the creator's site, which was called MS Paint Adventures.
Uh, Makes sense. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, so MS Paint Adventures, and the show was supposed to take place in like this one world, but then go and get into like other dimensions and mysteries, and the Flash at the end showing all the other different characters.
Yeah.
I can see what they're doing. I have no idea what's going on with the father. Why there's no dialogue there. Any other parents?
Yeah,
So
no.
far, it's just this weird show, and I don't know quite what to think about it. I do find it interesting that the main character is being voiced by Toby Fox.
Really? Okay.
Yep, Toby Fox, creator of Undertale.
Nice.
Um, which makes sense because in my research for this, I did see that Toby Fox was one of the people involved in like the Homestuck fandom.
Okay.
And I think that's how he got his start, making a Homestuck fan game.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Uh,
Let me see. Oh, okay. No, Toby Fox did a lot of the music for the original Homestuck webcomic.
nice.
So he's been involved with Homestuck since the beginning, so him actually being the voice of the main character does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does. Hmm. But it does look like he's been involved with, a few video games other than Homestuck. I mean, I see off-brown Halloween hat for a Super Nintendo ROM hat. Undertale, of course.
Yep,
With,
Deltarune, which is his new thing.
yeah, which I might have to take a look at that, but we will see. The
I do expect there to be lots of good music on this. One, because this is Busy Pop, and two, because it's Toby Fox.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I did. Yeah.
It's also got a big fan base, so it's probably going to be picked up and continue. I would be surprised if it did not.
Okay, well, my okay, so when I came across this and I found that it was Lizzie Pop, I had two immediate thoughts. One, this is gonna be good, and 2, let's please not Amazon.
I could definitely see Amazon trying to pick it up, though.
No, I mean, I see that too, but I wouldn't want them to, if anything, let it be a Netflix stuff, but, I know if Amazon picks it up, they're gonna make major changes to it. And I know they would flip a pilot only to a full-blown series. There's gonna be changes. I know that. But as you will,
I see them sticking pretty close to the series. I don't think that they would deviate too much.
okay, because they made a few changes to has been, yeah.
I see the difference in that, and it has been with something still being designed and worked on, whereas this is a finished product.
Okay, so it,
I mean, they may change things like who's voicing characters,
yeah,
sure, but like the stuff that they're setting up here is stuff that's required for the story that they're telling.
okay, so it's not always changed up completely. Okay,
Yeah,
makes
because
sense.
this is an adaptation.
Yeah, they can't, well, they can and can't go too forward. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, so,
It's a case of if they change it so much, why are they even doing it?
yeah, no, I mean, that's just like what, as Netflix adaptation of Avatar last episode. I mean,
Yeah. The less said about that, the better.
yeah, I'm not getting into that right now, but yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I mean, it was definitely a good song. It was well detailed, and I hope it does get picked up into sequels. So, yeah.
I have a question for you. Based off of what you have seen, where do you see the series going forward? Like full on guesses with
Uh,
no outside knowledge.
Good because I have no inside view. Okay, the my yeah, my attempt to tell that you know they're all part of a big video game. They're gonna come to realize that they're not the they're not in control of every choice they make. and they're gonna try to rebel and try to get free at some point, from what I could tell.
Okay. I see all that stuff. Since I know that there will be some travel outside, I am curious how long it takes for our characters to get together. That's one big thing that I would like to know. Um, and how they get to different places. I want to know full on what's up with the meteor for one. Why is what's going on with that?
Yeah,
Um, you were talking about it being a video game, you
yeah,
said?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Um, yeah, I know they're like all excited to like play a beta for a new game.
Mm,
Um, but their world already runs on sort of video game mechanics. So I'm looking forward to seeing like what the hell's going on there.
yeah. I mean,
Like the different types of inventory management.
yeah. I mean, that's what kind of gets to me too, is that the inventory management stuff, that
Yep.
that's what does video game to me.
But also, what's up with the cakes? Yeah, I get it's his birthday, but apparently he was making cakes regardless of the birthday.
Yeah, yeah. I I don't get that. I mean, with the dad,
Is it just parental figures are mysterious? We don't know what they're doing,
yeah, no,
or does it mean something?
I mean, it could just be like the parental figures on NPCs, and
Which is why they're faceless.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I would assume. But yeah, I mean, it's weird, but it has some intrigue to it as well.
Yeah, it's still something I'm interested to see, like where they go. Um, as far as the character designs go, it is it is simple, but allows itself to be animated well.
Yeah,
Um, but they're not. I don't feel them just yet. So maybe they do have to take time to grow on me.
yeah, no, I hear it. That makes sense.
It's
But
just not quite
yeah,
my style.
yeah, no, okay. I mean, even though I'm the one that found this, yeah, like, I mean, this isn't what I would normally pick, but hey, it's okay for what we needed to do with this. Give us something to talk about. So,
I will say at least looks better than the the web comic did at the start.
yeah. Yeah. Definitely good one. Now, it, I did think as it continues with will see them somewhat get closer to the point of everything adjusted as a whole. It's blacking it out because it has to. It does. I mean,
Yeah, I think it's just too big to not.
yeah. No, I could.
Um, okay, so since this is a busy pot, and I know you were interested in some of their other stuff, did you watch any of the new Has-Been Hotel?
um,
Or did you not touch that?
I'm currently not paying for Prime, but I'm not able to. I
Ah, okay.
I do want to find a way to, but I can't afford Prime right now. So,
Oh yeah, I will say people are broke right now. that is
y-
that is a thing.
yeah, I mean, with the holidays coming up, I gotta save every cent I can to buy food. There's six people I have to. So, yeah, uh, that's what I'm doing.
If you knew any, like, are there any web comics that you would actually want to see get the animation treatment like Homestuck is getting?
Uh, I don't have any off the top of my head. I know,
So you said you never really got into web comics.
yeah, I didn't really get into it. I have read a few, but that was like 10 years ago.
Like what?
I don't remember.
So never you were not into like looking for group or 8-bit theater.
No, but the the first time I looked into that, being honest with you, is when I was using the app Line to chat with a gaming group I was in. The
Okay. No, I was majorly into like webcomics during that time, and like even some I still read. Like Order of the Stick is one of my favorites.
yeah. Now,
It's a D&D style webcomic
nice.
where they're all stick figures,
Cool.
but very, very well drawn stick figures.
Nice. Now, I did got a question for you.
Shoot.
Okay, and you know, the, have you kept aware civil satire news that's going on recently?
Are you talking about the new series that was announced with the sort of like magic school?
No, more like the fact that the Sentai is kind of being replaced with like universal heroes and that type of stuff. If you
No. All right, hold on. Let me take a look.
look into it. Hmm.
Let me see. Last at their 50th anniversary. Uh, Currently airing sort of franchise with last show for the brand. One reason cost produce the brand has come too high. Oh my goodness. Uh, okay, looks like they're going to be putting more focus into Kamen Rider.
Yeah,
That's shocking.
yeah,
Thought
no,
they had announced a new Super Sentai season.
they don't do that to things simple from what I know. And considering that we're a month out, yeah, it's news right now. So, yeah.
Hmm. I've got to tell people about this.
Hey, that's why I asked you if you knew, because I've been about it for the past like 2, 3 days, and it shocked me because it's
I mean, hopefully they'll at least do like a special movie about it.
we will see it, all I could say. But yeah.
Oh, this is bad. I don't like this.
Yeah, no, that's why I brought it up, because I knew if you didn't know something's up. Because, yeah, oof. For those of you watching that aren't people knows like me and Cackles, we pay attention to international media, primarily out of Japan, and that's mainly Commonwealth is people satire, and people satire is rumored to be coming to an end with, I don't believe,
Gozuger. I believe that's what it's called.
yeah, the, I mean,
Yep, Gozuger.
yeah, the, consider that there's rumors about it coming to an end, and 3 out of 8 entirely different show about it. It makes me question, they do this because of the expense, or did they want to expand their audience and bring that to the West? So, yeah. But no, I try to break that up. Talk to you about it.
I mean, hopefully they will bring it back, and this will just be like a more temporary hiatus. But yeah, this looks like it's it.
Yeah. So, wanted to get your thoughts, opinion, and just in general see if you knew about it. So,
Well, now I do.
alright. I have a feeling within a week I will be seeing a video from him talking about it.
Maybe if very little. I used to have Sentai stuff on the channel. I removed it because Toei would constantly flag and strike my channel. So that's why I removed all Power Rangers / Super Sentai stuff from my channel. I used to have like Power Rangers and reviews and stuff on there. I had to like remove them all and wipe them completely from the channel.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I was never closer to losing the channel than I was when I was doing reviews on Power Rangers.
Okay, so
Yeah, not copyright claims, just strikes on the channel with no warning.
yeah, no, like I don't think I ever told you this, but Hasbro, and I never will say, but Hasbro copyright claimed me for a VR Troopers video, which all I used was a static image of it.
Yeah, no, I had that happen too. It's nonsense. It's YouTube.
Yeah, so rather than risk the having them strike me down, I took it off voluntarily because I'm not fighting Hasbro for a video.
Yeah, I'll say taking a video down does not help with strikes.
Yeah, no, I gotta. But yeah, no. I just wanted to bring that to your attention if it wasn't already in front of you. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for ruining my night.
I'm sorry, but hey, that's all I have. Do you have anything else to talk about?
No, not really. It was just like the one episode we watched, which is, as I said, it was just a here's a first episode thing, so it didn't really give us much to work with.
Yeah, no. I got you. Well, with that being said, we will talk to you later. And I hope you have a great week. Bye, guys.
Later, taters.